Hello everyone, welcome back for another video. Today's video I'm going to be talking about transitional dressing going from winter to spring. I have a few spring wardrobe updates to share, and I'll also be showing you some of the transitional outfits that I have styled from pieces that I already own in my closet. Before I get started, I wanted to say hello to everyone. I know I've been gone for a minute. Thank you guys so much for your support and your encouragement. I've met several of you during this hiatus, and I'm just really happy to get back on track. Filming YouTube videos is kind of like working out. When you get into a habit and into practice, it's great. But then if you fall off and you take a break, then you end up having a really hard time to get back on track. But all that said, I am now back on track. And I will be doing videos every week going forward. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Brenda. I am a content creator over the age of 50, and this page is all about fashion and style for everybody. Today's video, I really wanted to talk about this transitional period between seasons, from winter to spring. And that's really what transitional dressing is all about. How do we get prepared to dress for any one of the seasons that we might see from one day to the next, or even within the same day? When it comes to dressing between seasons, I think about layers, I think about fabrics, and I think about mixing and matching pieces for both seasons to come up with looks. If you've put clothes away for the season, when you bring those back out, it's almost like you're rediscovering them. A lot of times you can forget what you even had. So check first to see what you already have. Then if there are other pieces that you feel like you need, if you're a secondhand shopper, very often the thrift store will have pieces that are in season, and you can shop in a more sustainable way and you can save money, which is always good. But let's say you didn't find what you're looking for in your closet or secondhand. Here are a few key pieces that I think can really help you elevate your wardrobe without too much of an expense. The first item is the crop trench. I'm sure you've heard about a trench coat being a classic, and it definitely is. But let's say you want something that's a little more fun, a little more casual. A cropped trench could be just what you're looking for. There are a lot of options and there are a lot of ways to style it. I really like the COS cape trench because I love a cape. And I also like some of the trenches that I've seen in some colors other than the traditional khaki color. All the pieces that I'm showing here, I will have linked in the description. Next up is denim, a classic. If you find a style of jean that works for you, get it, regardless of what the trend might be. For me, I'm really looking at relaxed jeans. I like the barrel jeans, of course, but if that's not your style, they have a lot of different varieties, whether it be more of a cargo jean or a trouser jean or a relaxed fit jean. I am really looking forward to wearing those during this season and even all year round. A cardigan is a great kind of a middle layering piece. When it's colder, let's say in the morning, you can layer it underneath your trench. Then if it warms up in the afternoon, you can take the coat off, and then the cardigan can be more of an outerwear piece. And this is a great way to add a slight punch of color. The next wardrobe update is a white tee. White t-shirts, as you know, come in a wide variety of styles and also price points. I don't spend a lot of money on t-shirts because I don't care how much you spend on it. Eventually, it's going to get stained. It's going to wear out. It's going to need to be replaced. Just get a t-shirt that is at the price point that you're comfortable with, whether it's $5 or $500. If that works for you, then that's great. About a year ago, I got this tee from COS. I like it because it's slightly oversized in fit and it's a nice heavy weight. I'm also going to try the tee from Uniqlo. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's at a really reasonable price point, so I'm going to try that, and actually I'm going to compare the two and let you know what my thoughts are on both of them. And finally, I would say for a wardrobe update is a suede bag. A lot of people pick those up for the fall winter season, and they can certainly transition into the spring as well. Brown has been a very popular color, but they also have them in lighter colors. Those are the wardrobe updates. If you have other suggestions on items for spring, let me know in the comments below. Next, I'm going to walk you through 5 outfits, I think it's 5, that I put together for the season, and all the items are from my closet. In case you're wondering about what it is that I am wearing, this dress is a few years old from Walmart. I really like it because it's giving Missoni top vibes. This is actually the belt that I just have worn around my neck. These earrings are by Amazon, and I have on a couple of rings. I don't have any shoes on because I'm inside. All right, so let's go through the outfit. This first outfit, I have on this checkered trench. I paired it with these cream colored corduroys. The corduroys I actually recently found at JCPenney on clearance. The trench coat is old from Ann Taylor. I had one that was khaki, and I also had some vintage coats as well. So when I was doing a curation of my closet, I gave away the plain khaki one and basically wear this checkered one in the place of it. Paired with it is this tiger print silk vintage blouse, and I like the tones here. I'm not a real neutral girl, but I do like these lighter tones. I have on some cream colored boots from Nine West. I love wearing these in the spring because even if it's still cold, but you want to wear like a lighter palette, these boots are fashionable and functional. And then I have a faux brown suede tote. Next up is this outfit that is kind of a mix of different styles, starting with the denim skirt, which is thrifted for a more casual look. I've paired it with this thrifted men's tuxedo blazer. Underneath it's a combination, so it's a print mix within the sweater of like an animal print and a floral, which I got from a clothing swap. The belt also has an animal print, and I've just put it on with some sock booties because I did want to add a little bit of height since the skirt is so long. For reference, I'm 5'9", and I typically wear a size 8. And then I finish off the look with this small structural bag that I got some time ago from Akira. Next look, another trench coat. This one is vintage. I like this one because of the color. Yellow is one of my favorite colors to wear during the spring, and summer just reminds me of sunshine. And underneath the trench, I have the cream colored open weave sweater that I've had for quite a while from Zara. I typically wear a tank underneath it because it's open weave, but I also like that this sweater has a shoulder detail, and also it has a longer knit, I'll call it cuff at the wrist. Then on the bottom, I have this brown faux leather pleated skirt. I wanted to go with a pencil leather skirt, but I couldn't find it in my closet. I decided to go with these metallic boots that I think are more of a neutral. And then you can see I have the brown suede bag again. It is perfectly fine to repeat items. You want to get your money's worth. And when you get pieces that you really like, you want to wear them over and over again. Next outfit, super, super easy. A pair of jeans. Again, you can see these are more of a relaxed fit. I think I got these from Target prior to this year. The sweater is actually a cardigan that I picked up from Walmart last year. It's sort of in the Chanel type style, so I like to call it Chanel-esque. On top, I have a trench coat that I got from Coach some years ago. So this I'd wear when it's a little bit cooler. The coat is actually pretty heavy. This is a really simple, straightforward outfit. And I have on the metallic boots again because they're really comfortable, and the metallic is a neutral. And the bag is a Fendi inspired bag that I picked up off of Amazon. This look is actually another faux leather piece, another skirt, but it is in a cream color. I have the same cardigan from previous underneath. It's actually navy and white vintage jacket that I picked up over top. So you got a couple layers there. The skirt itself, I threw on some tights underneath. And you'll see the metallic boots again. I thought about doing the off-white boots. I just didn't like the way that that looked. So I went back to the metallic boots again. And then for a pop of color, one of my favorite bags, this leather clutch that I picked up from Etsy at least 2 years ago. It's no longer available. The last look is really kind of, I don't know how you describe it. It's super casual. Start with the motocross jacket that I picked up secondhand. It is over, again, the Walmart cardigan. It's turned around backwards. The jeans are from the Target Future Collective, the Kalana Barfield collaboration. I couldn't find my belt, and so I used this scarf as a belt. The sneakers are new in from Naturalizer. I love these. I love this color, and they are really, really comfortable. And the purse, it's a crossbody bag from Amazon that I use when I'm going to be out running around and I need my hands to be free, and it carries a lot of stuff. So this bag is more function than fashion, but it works. So those are all the looks that I have for you. Please let me know which look is your favorite in the comments. I hope that you were inspired to go into your closet, take a look at what you have. Then if you feel like you still want to add some pieces, think about pieces that you don't have to invest too much money in to give your wardrobe an update. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that this was helpful. I would really appreciate it if you would like this video, share it, and also consider becoming a part of the community here. You can join me over on Instagram where I have more daily updates. And with that, I'm going to say thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next video.